Hey, what's going on, guys? Nick here. It's been a while, but it's the first video I've created probably in the past year and actually uploaded to YouTube. Also uploaded to Facebook and stuff. But I wanted to show you guys today a strategy that I'm using with my clients for Facebook ads. This is probably the strategy to use if you want to grow your personal brand, your business, your e-commerce store, your local business on Facebook, Instagram, pretty much overall social media domination. And I'm going to show you that strategy today. If you don't know me, I run a Facebook ads agency, have been for the past 2 years. I worked with many amazing people over these past 2 years, and I couldn't be more thankful. And now I do a mixture of the Facebook ads for clients and starting to try to get back into this YouTube thing and providing value and helping people out. It's something I love to do. It's my passion. So until maybe the next year, I'll upload another video. Who knows? Let's just jump into the video and give you some value. So a big problem lately, or a big problem I still see today, I've been running Facebook ads now for 3 years. A big problem I still see today is that too many people are still running ads that look like this. Now, hold up, because I'm about to make some amazing drawings right here. So I just want you guys to take a second to be prepared, because these drawings are going to look beautiful. Let's just say that. So they're running an ad like this. Ad, and then boom, and then offer. Boom. That's it. That is their strategy. They take their ad and they give it their offer. They're like, wow, well, if I can reach, say 500 people for maybe, or 1,000 people, depending on what your CPM is at, 500 to 1,000 people a day for 500 or for $5 with Facebook ads. I just put this ad together and I send people to my sales page and I get link clicks and someone's bound to buy, right? So that's what they do, and they push to their offer. This offer could be a call. This offer could be a sales page. This could be a a lead page. There's many different things you could do, but that's probably your three primary landing pages: is a call page, a sales page, or a lead page. And that's basically where they schedule a strategy session, they buy your product, or they maybe put their information in for a free download, free webinar, or maybe like actual lead for a local business. So that's the current strategy. 98% of businesses are running with Facebook ads on Facebook, and it's horrible, because in the process of this, their majority of them, I'm still running this potentially for some clients, but it's rare that it works. These clients are just very specialty, and it works for, like I said, 98% of the people that are running this specific structure. They're converting, don't get me wrong, but they're converting really low, and they're not building any brand equity in the process. They're basically just making a bunch of quick sales, and that's it. What the process I'm going to show you today, guys, is going to build brand equity. It's going to allow you to get the brand awareness, get people to follow your brand, grow your brand online, but in the process, actually make money too. Because there's two types of ways marketers go. There's the direct response marketing, which is this right here, where it's ad, offer, and you convert at some percentage. Then there's brand awareness, which is what some ad agencies love, because they just take a portion of the ad spend. The more ad spend you spend, and they blast you all over line, but it's literally just like, hey, this is Nick Theriot. Hey, if you need digital marketing, call Nick Theriot. And they don't work on any type of results and stuff like that. It's basically the people that sell ads that for signs on the side of the road. There's almost impossible to track those results and stuff, and people are paying thousands for it and seeing little to no results. That's what brand awareness is. But when you combine the two, mesh them together, you create a very powerful strategy. And let's go into that strategy right now. So let me clean this up a little bit. I think that's how you do it. Like I said, I don't really use this that often. But you come there and you start off with let's just say 3 videos. Boom. Wow, that was horrible. Okay, so 3 videos. So you have video 1. Let's call that V1. And if you can't tell, that's a V, even though it looks like a U. Video 2. Video 3. And these 3 videos is you proving to your audience you're an expert in your field, you're providing content, you're providing value. It can be a mixture of videos. You can do 3 different types of videos, but they're not sales videos. You're not persuading them to buy your product. You're giving value. Exactly how this video is. I'm not persuading you at all to buy my services, but I'm providing value and showing you that I have knowledge in this field, and I'm giving you value that you can go and apply to your business. And there might be a 1% of people who actually watch this video completely who might want my services. And I understand that. And that's why I do it. And also too, just to help people out. But that's the same technique here. You want to show people that, hey, look, here's some free value. Here's some helpful information to help you out. For an e-commerce store, an e-commerce brand where you're like, okay, look, I sell clothes. How do I provide value to people like this? Go create some cool video content of your clothes being worn by celebrities. Maybe you have a fitness brand. Go create some videos. Gymshark does this really well. They have like videos where they show like their athlete story and stuff like that, and people watch them working out. They do a cool like edit and stuff. Gymshark, Alpha Elite does this well, and then they can retarget. I don't know if they do this, but you can retarget the people who's watched and engaged in those videos. And I'm gonna show you that in a second. I'm kind of jumping a little ahead, but so what you do is you create some video content, just some engaging stuff that people are like, damn, that's pretty cool. That's it. That they want to share with their friends and stuff. And you run an engagement campaign on Facebook targeting your ideal buyer. So map out your ideal buyer, test that audience, make sure it works, and that's when I run a direct response campaign. Is when I'm testing that audience, I run a direct response campaign on, make sure it's profitable first, then I unload this strategy right here. So come right here, we go boom, boom. So I take all my videos and I target to a cold audience. So this is your cold audience right here. And then that cold audience transforms into a warm audience. So now I have a warm audience now. These are people that have been watching my content, and they've gone from cold to warm. In the process, I probably picked up some likes on the videos, some comments, and I've also probably picked up a few page likes, some shares and stuff like that. And what I'm doing is I'm making awareness for the brand. I'm showing off the product or maybe the service in the process. And now I've gotten people interested and engaged with the page. And now I have a warm audience. People are aware of what we do, what we sell, etc. So this warm audience, and the way you get this is you're retargeting, say 25% is a good number to start off with. Or if you have some really long videos, maybe 10%, 10 seconds I meant. So if you go into the ads manager, let me see, and you can actually create a video sequence, or not a video sequence, a target people who's watched time periods of a video. So I can upload a video, push it out, and then I can actually retarget people who's watched specific periods of that video. So 10 seconds for a really long video, like I'm talking about 8 minutes plus, or 25% maybe for a video that's about a minute and a half. So anywhere from a minute and a half to like 8 minutes. That's kind of like the ideal video length I've been seeing. Anything less than a minute and a half is okay. Anything longer than 8 minutes is kind of a little long to watch on Facebook, or at least as an ad. That'd be a good one to like send off to your mailing list or direct people to like YouTube channel. But 10 to 25%, test them both. If you're not getting a lot of people converting at 25%, do 10%. So what you do is you choose 25%. Then you can choose your video that you want to do. So like this video right here, boom, has 22,000 views. Confirm. I'll type in my audience name, blah blah. Watch 25% dash, interview. That's what this video was. And then boom. And what you do is you create 3-4 videos that, like I said, right here, push them to a cold audience, retarget them in the warm audience section. And then what you do is from there, now you have a actively an audience to target, a warm audience. And what you do is you just, when you create your campaigns now, you come there and you target on the targeting section. Just select those 3 or 4 or 5, however many videos you did for your cold audience. I recommend starting off with 3 different videos from different ad angles. So 3 videos that are unique. They're not like each other. And you target those 3 videos, or these audiences right here. And you do 2 types of ads. You send them off right here. This is again the warm audience. And you want to send them off to more video content. Now this content is going to be a little different. This is going to be some more salesy content without them being realized they're being sold to. So that's the type of content you want to push right here. And then with the warm audience, and to go back on that, like what I meant by that is, you want to create some content that also kind of addresses maybe objections that might come up to what you have for sale. So that way they're going through more content, and so they've already engaged with your page, they got your content, now they're getting hit with more content, and that's basically just keeping them wrapped around you. But this content, because they're already engaged with you, a little bit more aware of who you are, now you can not necessarily, don't just give them like a sales pitch, but show off more of your product or your service, going into a little bit deeper of a detail of what would separate your product or service. Maybe make a list of like objections and stuff, or beliefs they might have that you need to overcome for them to buy from you, and create video content around that. And that's going to help out with getting them in the right perspective as they see your offer ads. So you basically target two types of ads to this warm audience. You have your more content, then you have offers. So you're targeting them both. So you're sending both out to their timeline after they watch those videos. And on the offer side right here, this is where you're going to send them to your sales page, your webinar, your lead magnet, etc. And then after that is when you're going to do, your retargeting ads. That looks like retargeting. So that's pretty much how the whole strategy works, and I'm actually going to show you a different way right here. Boom. If you want to screenshot this video right now, this is a little bit more clear of a path, but I need to show you something I'm using of me trying to use the whiteboard for this video. So again, you start off with your 3 videos. These are awareness videos, showing off your product or service in a cool, fun way. Pushing them out to a cold audience, which turns that into a warm audience of retargetable people, which I showed you how to retarget the people in this video. Instead of you having to go on Facebook or going on YouTube and actually figure it out yourself, I just showed you how to do that. So then you target those audiences of people who watch these 3 videos, and then you do 2 things. You create a few ad sets that make offers, and then you create a few ad sets with more video content that goes a little bit more in depth with your product or service, and again address future objections, address limiting beliefs, and show off how awesome it is. That creates more desire, and at the same time you're also pitching them. So you're doing both at the same time. You're not just doing offers and then video content. You're doing both. So they're being hit with a mixture of both ads. They're not gonna, some people might just go straight to the offer, sign up for your webinar, purchase your product, boom, you're done. Some people might watch a bunch of your content and then decide to take action on one of your webinar ads or your strategy session ads or your download ads. So I really hope this helps. Again, the way this works is overall it's building a lot of trust, because you're allowing people to, you're showing off the product or service. You're allowing people to know, like, and trust you. And then you're creating some cool content that they want to share with their friends, like, comment on, and stuff that's going to grow your following. And at the same time, you're pitching the people that's engaged with your page. And these people are going to be way more likely to purchase, download, do anything from you because they already know, like, and trust you, versus the other gurus who go out there and decide to, create a direct response ad and then boom, and then disrespect 99% of the people who look at the ad and convert off the 1 to 2% that does. So hope this video was helpful for you guys. Please like, comment, subscribe if you haven't. I don't know when the next video will be. And I really appreciate you checking this out. Thank you for watching.